Hello, dear Sagittarius. How are you all? Welcome to your love reading for the month of August of 2025, and I hope that you're all doing well. Logically, this is a Patreon reading which is released to the public after the 20th of the month. So what we're doing this month is we're taking the Karma Dharma from the Witch's Tarot. The main spread is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. We're using a Mirror's Love Oracle, the Mystic Moon Oracles, the Lenormand by Veronica Tribini, and the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. Okay, let's see what's going on. Do check out your other placements, and let's see what is important for you in the month of August. As Mercury is still retrograde in the first part of August, it's not an easy part of the month, but we've also got blessings coming in. The moon is actually transiting through Sagittarius as I'm doing your reading, preparing to ingress Capricorn. Let's see what is important for you to know, Sagittarius. There's going to be a full moon on the 9th of August in Aquarius, and you're a fire sign, so that should be helpful for you, as Aquarius is an air sign and you're a fire sign. Do prepare. September is when Saturn returns to Pisces, and you are a mutable sign. So if you've got placements in Sagittarius at the late degrees, Saturn and then Neptune will return to finish off what they need to. Okay, let's go. Sagittarius in love, August. I suppose this could be a timeless reading. Whenever you get the message, could be important for you personally. Remember, it's a general reading. Let's go. What is the Karma Dharma for Sagittarius in the month of August? We've got the Chariot. This is Cancer, and this is where Jupiter and Venus will be conjoining. It's a very positive note in the month after Mercury turns direct. We will have the exact conjunction. It's not in good aspect to you since you're a fire sign, but it is a blessing in the area of Cancer of your own personal birth chart. So check that out if you're familiar with your birth chart. This is a card of moving forward, of course. It's a card of victory, movement, literal or metaphorical, change of home, overcoming any obstacles where love is concerned. Are you dealing with a Cancerian individual? As I said, do check your other placements. You could have, let's say, your moon in Cancer, for instance. Just saying. Let's see with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, what does Spirit want us to know? What is the advice? What's coming through for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, dear Spirit. Sagittarius. And Jupiter is your ruling planet. That's connecting with Venus. So I guess it should be a blessing for you in the area of Cancer. Cancer can speak to the past, the mother, where you reside, your emotions, your sense of emotional or financial security. Let's go. Sagittarius, what's going on in the now? Change your focus. 5 of Cups. This is like mourning over the past, but you don't know that the 2 cups are still standing as you're focusing towards the past. You need to change your focus. Look towards the future and not the past. Even though we're in retrogrades, and Mercury retrograde does tend to bring back situations from the past. The Cancer is also the past. That is happening in the now. What is the challenge? We've got the strengthening the bonds, and there were a couple more signs that had the strengthening the bonds. Was it Virgo? Virgo Leo, they had the crowning position and the challenge position. Maybe check out those readings if you're dealing with any of those signs. But strengthening the bonds is the Ace of Pentacles. So That's in the challenge position, and we know the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, but it's through challenges and changing your perspective. Okay, so let's see what's crowning you. We've got trust, major arcana, and we've got the Fool card. Trust that a new journey is opening up, that maybe a risk needs to be taken, that things could change suddenly. Confidence is necessary. This is cardinal fire. This is Aries energy. Of course, it's also Aquarius because it is a Uranian card. And as I said, there's going to be a full moon in Aquarius around the 9th, which is in good aspect to you. So I guess, you know, trust what Spirit is telling you. Trust that a leap of faith may be important. So we've got 2 cardinal signs, Cancer and Aries. Remember that Neptune and Saturn, they are in cardinal Aries, and they're retrograding back to Pisces. This could be a new journey, could be metaphorical, could be literal. Where are you coming from in the past? Share the love. 3 of Cups. This could be a third-party situation. Or you've been in cycles where you've had a reconciliation in the past. We do see water here, so water does speak to emotion, also psychic ability. This is like an offering. You could see that the heart is on offer here. Share the love. I don't know about sharing with third parties. I don't know what that means for you personally, but 3 of Cups can be also, maybe you met someone out and about with friends. Friends could be involved here as well. Let's see. Recent past. Another major arcana, teaching. We've got Taurus, Aries, Taurus. Some sort of a teacher, a guru. Maybe you're looking for advice. You know, the Hierophant is also a marriage. It could be a commitment, a contract, or it could be someone that's in your life that's bringing you some lessons, that's teaching you something. It could be, yes, a permanent or long-term relationship. Remember that Uranus is now in Gemini, so more about the cerebral, more about the mind. Uranus has left Taurus for a bit, but will return back to Taurus. Taurus speaks to stability, right? Self-worth. But remember, the Hierophant is also a 5, and 5s do speak to change. You know, this could speak to family, can speak to a commitment, it could speak to your beliefs as well, where this may be changing with Uranus having done some work in Taurus, beliefs concerning family, marriage, so on and so forth. Okay, and let's see what the possible outcome is for Sagittarius. Possible outcome for Sagittarius. And we've got Shine, another major arcana, and we've got the Sun. This is beautiful. And we see the light on her heart chakra. It's Leo, and Leo is where Mercury is retrograding. And remember what I said, that there will be a full moon as the Sun is transiting through Leo and then heading towards, you know, the Virgo season, which will be significant for you. But the Leo season works well for you. We've got Aries, Leo, both fire signs. And we know the Sun can speak to reconciliation. It's the inner child, matters of heart, risk-taking, creativity, flirtation, so on and so forth. It's like she's got her heart on display, right? But, you know, the Sun can also heal as well. This is like an openness to matters of heart. Maybe the heart needs, the heart chakra needs healing. What's at the foundation? Coming together, 2 of Cups, dear Sagittarius, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. 2 of Cups is a soulmate connection. It's an agreement. It's two people working on the same level, emotionally being on the same level. Beautiful. Win or lose, Five of Swords. There must be a third-party situation here. Or it's been difficult, the communication. It's been rough, or it will be rough, and it will be until the 11th of August. Win or lose, someone's ready to use their mind to win over any competitive energy or competition, let's say, concerning words, perception, communication. Anything legal could be playing out as well here. So, strengthening bonds. The Ace of Pentacles is like a marriage card for me. Some of you may be trying to go back and, if you've been in a commitment, trying to go back and strengthen the bonds, but having this in the challenge position and someone following their heart instead of what they must do, let's say, through tradition, right? Because this is also a traditional card, a card of traditions, marriage, family, the way things have always been done. It's like breaking the mold, doing things differently. That's what the trust and the Fool card speaks to me. Someone's following their heart here. So if someone's been trying, you or even the person you're dealing with, if they're in another commitment, trying to strengthen a bond, but it's in the challenge position. We see here that this could speak to grounding as well, possibly also missed opportunities, I'm going to say. Remember, the Chariot is... the Chariot speaks to two horses needing to hone in on the energy. The Charioteer is driven by his wish fulfillment as he's following the stars above him. So like the energy is as above, so below. And the full moon will bring up some light, will bring up some things that were hidden. Let's see what Amira's Love Oracle, Amira's Love Oracle is advising for Sagittarius. Yeah, that was the Five of Swords there, wasn't it? Win or lose. So someone's ready to take a risk. That would be the crazy Uranian energy. Someone willing to take a risk, to win or to lose. Not thinking too much, just taking a chance, moving forward, but through following one's heart. What's going on for Sagittarius? Destiny is playing out surely. We've got a mature woman. She's more on the darker side, light-colored eyes possibly. She knows her worth, obviously. She's at a maturer age, possibly going through her second Saturn return. Could be. Destiny is playing out, and of course destiny is karma. Karma Dharma, let's say. But I'm mentioning Saturn because she's a mature woman, and Saturn is maturity. Whether it's life's experiences or just age-wise, she's more on the mature side nevertheless. Fate and destiny are playing out here. We've got fun times, and that's the Aquarius energy, being up under the stars, going out, having fun, letting her heart's light shine, being like... Because Leo does speak to fun, right? Fun times, maybe around that full moon. Something important is playing out here. Something that will be lit up and that's very fated. And we've got a young female here. Young female. But she's dressed in 70s style. So I'm wondering if this is not the same person now. Young female, I do get that fired up, passionate, very masculine sort of, I don't fear, I do what I must. She's got an attitude, right? You could see she's even sitting cross-legged. She's more masculine. And, you know, this could be this mature woman back in the days when she is revisiting. She could be going back 20 years and trying to, you know, living this through the same situation again, but possibly doing things differently now. Usually when someone's matured, they're more humbled. And I do get strong Aries here. Aries fire nevertheless. Could be Leo, of course. Could be Sagittarius, yes. Because of the red color and the attitude, red colored hair and the attitude. You know, she may have been dyeing her hair back then. And now she's natural. She's left her hair natural. So it's like going down memory lane, reliving a situation again, but doing things differently. And there's freedom here. So the freedom is very much the trust card for me. So on point, unless these are two different people. It could be mother-daughter, where one's teaching the other. I mean, family. We do learn lessons through family. She could be a mother that's got someone, you know, a daughter that's more free-spirited, and she's following the example. Could be that. Yeah. Freedom again is Aquarius, very much. It's like that, having that high perspective and jumping in with both feet, not thinking too much. And we've got a union here. A union is like a contract, a commitment, obviously. Wallflower. Someone very bored, unhappy. And we do see also two females here. Her shadow, it's her shadow side, but it could be, if not two different divine feminine, because we see a masculine figure in the background. This is like, it could be a change of attitude that, you know, I'm going to be young again. I'm going to get out and about and have fun. And that could bring possibilities for love, of course. But this could also be someone freeing themselves from a union, following their heart, getting out and about, having fun, possibly meeting new love. And new love doesn't come through that often for me. But it's a soulmate. It's someone that you're meant to connect with. Let's take more cards. I want to take the Lenormand by Veronica Tribini first of all, and get the bigger picture of what's going on for Sagittarius. Let's put these cards away and make a bit more room here. What's going on for Sagittarius? In the month of August, please, Spirit. In the month of August. Let's go. We've got a divine masculine here. Could be someone that has a goatee, right? A little bit of facial hair here. It's as though he's carrying the Ace of Cups. This is the divine masculine. They look a little bit on the mature side. Could have strong water. We've got King of Pentacles and Pisces. So could be Taurus, could be Virgo, Pisces. Strong energies there. Or someone that's Pisces. Someone that's financially in a good situation, position. Could be a father. Could be someone that has kids already. King of Pentacles could be a spouse. Could be someone that's in a marriage. But things may not be that clear. We've got a key, and the key is like an open wound, or it's a resolution through putting work. Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if you work with this person. Virgo again comes through. We've got the snake, and the snake could be third parties. Could be a sexual connection or the desire to connect sexually. We've got a Queen of Wands here, so a Queen of Fire. And we do see another female here. Snake could mean opposition. She's the person that you may be in competition with, against. But the snake can also be, it can speak to change, metamorphosis. I do get Scorpio energies through the snake as well. The snake is also wisdom. Change as well, possibly also secrecy. The snake could be the other woman. Yeah, so let's see. We've got the Storks, Queen of Cups. So interesting. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups. More of a match, of course, would be water and earth, but okay. Okay, two queens here. A water sign and a fire sign. Of course, this would be the fire. This would be more the water. But we've got the Storks, which bring the child. The Storks in this cycle, maybe many cycles. In this cycle, maybe there's something new. The Storks can speak to transition, change of home. Change where emotional happiness is concerned. I mean, we've got the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer. Yeah, change of home, change of residence, change of relationships, right? Possibly also maybe dealing with a foreigner. And we've got the choices here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got three queens here. Three queens can speak to gossip, so do take care. There is an opportunity here. Choices and adjustments are necessary. Queen of Pentacles could be the mother. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups would be the same individual. We have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So family situations as well. Third parties here. What's at the foundation? King of Swords. So we've got a King of Swords as well. King of Swords could be a professional, solicitor, lawyer. King of Swords, someone that speaks their truth, someone that doesn't show their emotions that easily. Clarity where matters of heart are concerned. Someone looking to the logic more so than what their heart is telling them. Someone not showing emotion. And we've got the Lily. The Lily is like a blessing for me. It's the Virgo energy again. The Lily speaks to morality and doing things by the book. There is a sexual connotation to this card as well. The blessings of Mother Mary come with the Lily for me, and it speaks to purification, ethics and morality, doing things by the book, but it can also speak to a spiritual connection. Wow, okay. Lots of information there. Interesting that it's number 3. 3 is the Empress, which can speak to the mother. King of Swords, an advisor. Someone going through separation, divorce, speaking their truth. That they need to do things in the right way, in the morale way, in the moral, way. I always say that, in a moral way. Let's see what's going on with the now position, changing your focus and strengthening your bonds. What's that about? Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, Queen of Wands is following her desire. She's emotionally checking out of a situation. Moving on, following her heart. She's been through a lot. But this could be the opposition, let's say, I'm going to say again, because can you see the way he's looking at her? I mean, she holds the 10th wand, which it's up to her to bring an ending to a burdensome cycle. Do you see the way he's looking at her? Like it's like he's put a wall up. So I don't know personally what that speaks to for you. Let's look at the share the love And share the love. I mean, this could be, of course, a love triangle. Share the love could also be a, triple, a threesome, if I can use that term. And you know what I mean, sharing the love. That's something that's never come through for me. So, and obviously there will be jealousy because the snake does speak to jealousy. Let's look at the foundation. Two of Wands. Choices or dealing with a foreigner or needing to make a choice. And the Strength card. Something taking a lot of strength and confidence to make a choice. To hold back on someone sharing their love. They're holding back because there's a dilemma. There's back and forth. Someone holding back on sharing the love. Maybe they've been hurt. Maybe they weren't the first choice. Let's see what the Teach and the Hierophant says. Two of Pentacles. Again, twos. Two of Cups. And there's the Queen of Pentacles, which is usually the spouse, the wife. She's also someone that's very stable. And we see Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. They're back to back, so they are in competition, more than likely. Now, Two of Pentacles is things being up in the air in the recent past, relative to a home, a family. And Queen of Pentacles is the Empress, logically, right? Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I don't know if this has got to do because, the Two of Pentacles is the infinity symbol, returning back to a situation again. Again, it speaks to the 8 Lion's Gate is ahead, and which is a portal. Something to do with communication or, learning something, having been taught something. We've got a teacher and a student here. So, Page of Swords, Gemini, again, curiosity, decisions. Gemini is a double sign, so double means dealing with two. But it also speaks to information, communication. The Page of Swords could also be someone spying on another person, or some information having come in which has brought in a dilemma to strengthen bond or to move forward, follow my heart. Remember, the Queen of Pentacles would be the correct mother, the right motherly personality, someone that would sacrifice for her children. So maybe difficult decisions. Let's see what the trust is. Seven of Swords. Maybe there has been a little bit of sneakiness and play and lies, deception. We've got the Queen of Swords here. 3 queens in the reading here as well. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Nevertheless, we do see a lot of swords. Maybe missing information, maybe taking this leap of faith will bring understanding. And the Queen of Swords could also be a decision, a magistrate, a ruling. Yeah. And we've got the Justice card. So some of you could be leaving a previous relationship. Maybe there's been stealth, third parties, sneakiness. Someone's following their heart here. And we've got Justice, which is, again, it's about equality. It's Libra. It's anything legal as well. Possible legalities, because someone is following their heart here. Yes, and this can be a change of home. The key, remember, is the opening. It could be in your home. It could be the open wound that needs healing. But it can also speak to a resolution. Let's see what the outcome speaks to. We've got the 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Someone's turned their back on a third party, on a previous relationship, and It took a lot of work, and it's going to take work. I don't know if some of you are dealing with a foreigner, someone that's you're physically distanced from, and there's a necessity for travel, for movement. Yes, this could be a work situation. We see the moon here. We see the sun and the moon. So this is the full moon in Aquarius. A lot will be revealed. Let's take one more on that moon. A lot that was hidden. And there's the Five of Cups again, which was the initial card here, where someone needs to leave the past, stop focusing on those 3 cups that are spilt. And we had the Three of Cups here as well. These are regrets, mistakes of the past. The Two of Cups are still standing here. Wrong choices made. But there will be revelations that will sort of light up the path moving forward. And I do feel that whatever is revealed will help make this decision, will help this Queen of Pentacles make the decision, the choice. And a path can also speak to movement. Okay, I want to take one card on that. We've got the Wheel of Fate. So fate and destiny is playing out here. Remember, Jupiter and Venus are connecting in the sign of Cancer. This is an ending and a new beginning, obviously. And yes, this could be foreign travel as well. Possible legalities, separation, divorce, but also luck, the change of luck, a change of luck for you, dear Sagittarius. Unless this is who you're dealing with, you know, someone that's at a dilemma and at a crossroad right now, which you may be waiting on. We could say that as well. And we've got the Chariot again. So whatever's going on in Cancer, someone must have strong placements in Cancer where that conjunction of Jupiter and Venus are the 2 benefic planets. Let's see, a change of home a change of relationship can bring a change of home, and a change of home, a change of residence could bring a change of luck. So it's like a chain reaction, you know, where everything's been hard and then all of a sudden everything starts to smooth out. Dear Sagittarius, I hope that is the case for you. So one thing leads to another. It's a chain reaction, which is very fated. Let's look at the psyche and things pertaining to the emotions that are hidden, whether it's you or your person. We've got purge, Scorpio, and change, a release, and then we've got reinvention after an ending. We've got a karmic partner that's possibly be getting released. Let's see. We've got the guide, Scorpio, Virgo, barrier. There are still some barriers relative to a karmic partner. Remember, the purge is the Plutonian energy. It doesn't happen from one day to another. But someone's seeking the guidance as to break through these barriers, to reinvent their life. Because energetically, it's like a karmic partner is still blocking the light. There's the metamorphosis. There's the change. Scorpio comes through very strongly. The divine feminine is being guided very strongly. And we've got fall. So the fall season ahead may be very important. But this metamorphosis also is telling me that it's not easy. It hasn't been easy and it's not easy. This is like a spiritual awakening for sure. The fall could be the fall season ahead, or it just speaks to heaviness. Maybe the blockages are speaking to this karmic partner, that it will be going through challenges and hardship, whoever that is. Let's take one more. We've got release. Talk about purging and releasing. Again, Scorpio Here is where the light comes in. I don't know if this is in the Scorpio season or, well, fall. Yeah, fall and Scorpio season will be very significant, Sagittarius, just before your birthday. Someone's going through a dark night of the soul. Remember what I said, that we are returning, especially if you're a late born with late placements in your sign. Saturn and Neptune still will be working to bring the changes for you. Okay. Let's take some love messages. Yeah, this is someone leaving a relationship, a committed partnership possibly, and overcoming dogmatic beliefs and traditions. 10 of Cups, it's like the ending of a cycle to a family unit, because romance and love has come in, potential for new love. And I did speak of new love before, even if it's a connection with someone from the past, but the formation of the relationship, I feel, has been blocked and hasn't happened. So let's look at your person and what's on their mind. Think of your person, concentrate on them. Let's see what's in their mind and in their head. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. How could you still love me after all I've done? I wish I could take back the things I said. These are really difficult messages. Very difficult messages, which is telling me a lot. It's telling me a lot. It's telling me that you've been through the ringer and someone has deep regrets regarding that. But can the strength be, can the bond be strengthened? I don't know. So I don't know if this is an ex. It doesn't sound like a new love connection to me. Unless that's a past life connection. Would you reject me? And I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Being apart has been life-changing for me. So, dear Sagittarius, I think we'll leave it there. I hope that this helps in whatever messages you did receive. Remember, this is a general reading, so may or may not resonate for you, not all of it. Do take bits and pieces. If you're after a personal, do reach out. All the information is beneath the video. So, love and light, and wishing you well.